The sun never sets on the British Empire, or at least, that's what they used to say. From trade to culture to the spread of the English language, the UK's influence reached far and wide. Beneath the glory is a complex history. Here are 5 fascinating and sometimes shocking facts about the British Empire. Let's get started. Fact 1. The largest empire in history. At its peak in the early 20th century, the British Empire was the largest in history, covering nearly 25% of the world's land. It ruled over 400 million people. This empire stretched across continents, including Canada, Australia, India, Africa, and Caribbean islands. Empire expansion was often brutal and violent. Many indigenous cultures were marginalized or destroyed, and economic exploitation led to famines, such as the Great Bengal Famine of 1943, which caused millions of deaths and is widely blamed on British wartime policies. Fact 2. The spread of English across continents. English facilitated governance, trade, and missionary work, and became a unifying language in culturally diverse colonies like India and Nigeria. While English spread widely, it often did so at the expense of local languages and cultures. Many indigenous languages faced decline or extinction due to colonial education policies that prioritized English. For example, in Australia, many Aboriginal languages were lost or severely endangered because English was enforced in schools and public life. Fact 3. The birth of global trade systems. The British Empire's naval supremacy enabled it to control key maritime trade routes, creating a global trade network for resources. Tea from India, cotton from Egypt, and spices from the East Indies drove global capitalism. This trade system was deeply exploitative. The empire's economic policies often prioritized British profits over local welfare. The Opium Wars against China were fought to force China to accept British opium imports, leading to widespread addiction and social disruption. Fact 4. Cultural exchange and influence. British customs, legal systems, and sports like cricket and soccer were introduced worldwide. At the same time, the UK absorbed cultural elements from its colonies' Indian cuisine. For example, became a staple in British food culture, with dishes like chicken tikka masala now considered national dishes. This cultural exchange was not always equal or voluntary. The British often imposed their values and institutions on colonized peoples, undermining indigenous traditions. Fact 5. English as the language of innovation and diplomacy. English is spoken by over 1.5 billion people and is key in global fields. The empire's legacy helped cement English as the default global language in the 20th and 21st centuries. Its history also includes exploitation, conflict, and cultural suppression. What are your thoughts on the British Empire's legacy? Drop them in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into history's most fascinating stories.